What's up, everybody? My name is Dawson Brooks. I just wanted to bring this video towards you guys. The title of this one is just going to be something simple: why life insurance isn't boring, okay? Let's be honest, okay? Life insurance doesn't exactly get people excited, but stick with me, okay? Stick with me. It actually is one of the nicest things you can do for yourself and your family, okay? There's a few things I'm going to walk us through today that really highlight the importance of life insurance. I myself have life insurance. My closest friends have life insurance. My brother, my mother, my mom, dad, everyone pretty much has life insurance. My mom got a life insurance policy on me when I was very little. That I didn't know until she just told me. But I did have one, okay? Long story short, okay, imagine this, okay? You're around paying the bills, buying groceries, helping with college. But what if one day you're not? What if, let's say, you get injured? Let's say you get in a car accident. Let's say something happens that you weren't exactly predicting, okay? Life insurance gives your loved ones that breathing room, okay, to cover stuff like a mortgage, funeral costs. Think of it like a big hug when you can't be there, okay? Think about it like a safety net that can catch your family in the event of you not being there to catch them yourself, okay? The main thing I want to highlight today is why it's important to have it. Now, you might not think you need it, but it is important to have it. No one ever expects to get in a car accident. No one ever expects to get sick. No one ever expects to get injured. No one ever expects not to be able to go to work tomorrow. But unfortunately, it does happen to quite a bit of people very unexpectedly. As a matter of fact, 1 in 3 women over the course of their lifetime will need long-term care. The statistic for men is 1 out of every 2. Okay, long-term care in some states can get up to 150 grand a year. Some states it can go even higher. Some states it's a little bit lower, but give or take, if you're in the instance of long-term care, meaning you can't feed yourself or do the basic things, you need someone to take care of you. That can get very expensive, guys. That's just something I want to highlight, something I want to hedge. That way you don't have to actually be in the situation where you can't afford to take care of yourself or a loved one in the event of that happening, okay? Honestly, guys, almost half of all adults are going to say they don't have the coverage, okay? And most people overestimate how expensive it actually is. Guys, let me break it down to plain terms for you, okay? Replace your income so your family can keep going in the event of you not being there. Cover the final stuff in terms like funeral costs, loans, medical bills, debts, and leave something behind, whether it's a college fund, whether it's, an annuity for your wife so she can continually getting paid a monthly salary like you were. Whatever it is, there's donations, there's colleges, there's cars, there's a mortgage, there's a whole host of things that you could leave unresolved in the event of you passing away or getting injured, okay? We don't want that to happen. I always like to ask people, this is a good rule of thumb to ask yourself as well, okay? You could pause the video here as well. How long could you actually go not working? How much do you have in your bank account where you could stop working today? How long could you go before you need to go back to work again? How long could you go? And you could pause the video and answer that. Now, a lot of people are going to say there, 3 months, 1 month, 2 months. Some lucky folks might say 6 months, okay? No one said a year. Nobody said 2 years. Nobody said 3, 4, 5. Unless you're a millionaire, you have quite a bit saved back. Not a lot of us are going to have a year, 2 year, 3 year, maybe even 10 years worth of income that can sustain us in the event of an injury or not working. So this comes back to what I'm saying, guys. It's good to have life insurance in the event that, let's say, not that you don't want to work, but let's say that you can't work. Let's say that something happens, you cannot go to work anymore. To answer your own question, I just asked you how much you had saved up. How much do you have you could live off of if you stopped working today, willingly? Now, let's say something unwilling happened. Let's say something, you get in a car crash, you can't go to work for another 6 months. Do you have the money for that? Not a lot of people do. And that's not it. That's not anything new. The market is up right now, but at the same time, a lot of Americans are struggling. So don't feel like don't feel like it's a single thing, like I'm singling you guys out, I'm attacking certain groups. No, that's not what I'm doing. All I'm saying is we have to be prepared for things like this because unfortunately in the society and in the economy we live in, a lot of it relies on you. A lot of it is your responsibility. Your income will have to pay for your sickness, for your injury, for your death. Unfortunately, that's the economy we live in. So just keep an eye on that stuff, guys. Guys, let me let you in on a little secret, okay? There are some policies out there to let you build a cash value while you're still alive. There are some specific accounts that allow you to access your life insurance investment while you are still living. That is a game changer, okay? To know that you don't have to die to access some of these tax-free life insurance options kind of blows the mind of a lot of people when they hear it, okay? let me paint this picture for you. You get a life insurance account, and let's say in 30 years you want to retire. You start accessing that life insurance account bit by bit by bit as your retirement. Now, there's some IRS tax codes that say they will never be able to tax life insurance, let alone the distributions that come from them. So, in the future, you guys could be pretty set up with a tax-free retirement strategy in some of these life insurance accounts. Of course, you always are protected on the other side, where if you die, you get the entire lump sum of what you invested. Or on the flip side, you get sick or you get hurt or something happens, you get that paid out into long-term care strategy. Lots of options we can do with the life insurance stuff, guys. I don't want my wife and kids being up the creek without a paddle in the event that I'm not here anymore. So it's pretty important to me that I had that done. Now, it might not be the catchiest topic, okay? But it's one of the most important. So even if you're really not going to buy into it, at least go find someone you trust, an agent you can run numbers with, hit a few quotes to at least know that you actually tried or you looked into it. I can name you guys a few. We can go over videos of a few. There are a lot of ones that will benefit you while you're living. There's some that are exclusively for you get paid out when you pass away. There's some exclusively for certain terms, 10-year, 20-year, 25, whatever. There's a whole list of options, guys. I can't tell you how important it is to make sure you at least look into it. You don't have to do it. I'm not telling you to pull your pocket out and start spending money. I'm just saying to look into it. It might be good for you guys to look into something that could potentially benefit you and your family in the future. So without further ado, if you guys have any questions for me, for anybody on my team, reach out. Don't hesitate. DM us, text us, call us, whatever. I'm here to help you guys. I'm not here to scam you guys. I'm here to help you guys get what you deserve, and I'm here to help you guys achieve the future that you want. Okay? I want to help you guys be financially responsible and be financially literate. There's a whole bunch of things I'm trying to help you guys do. So without further ado, I'll let you go.